Hey everyone, ADH here. Hope you're having a good week so far. Guys, we are going to be playing some classic Nintendo Game Boy games. Yeah, I've got a few games we're going to play, but what I will do, right, is start off by playing Super Mario Land. And then we'll check out some of the other games. I've got some games that I remember playing myself, and some games I've never heard of until today. So it should be good. How's everyone doing? Hey Lance. Hey One and Andy, welcome to the stream. Dr. Franken and Mario Land. I've definitely played Mario Land before. So we're going to see how far I can get before I die, and then we'll go from there. It's not the best Mario game, don't get me wrong, but it still is a bit of a classic. Hey there, 7Woo0, welcome, how you doing? I mean, I kind of like this because it is so simple. It's quite a short game too. So it used to be like, if there wasn't really much to play, you could get this completed in about 25 minutes. Which is not too bad. How is everyone doing? I was going to say, there must be a pipe around. Hey Lance, I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Had a busy day at work, but apart from that, all good. Just quickly ate dinner as well, so we're good to go. Is the sound loud enough, guys, of the game? Please do let me know if it isn't. I love that invincibility music as well. I don't know if it appears in any of the other Mario games. Don't think it does. So if we shoot the ball in, yeah. Should just get it. Hey Bio, how you doing? You're just being nice. Hey Christian, how you doing? What I'm going to do is, for the foreseeable future, right, because Wayne cannot make it up on Tuesdays due to COVID, I'm going to choose a different system each week and then just pick a bunch of games, stream it. I think that's a pretty neat idea. Kind of better sounding than you thought it would be. I mean, my favourite game on the Game Boy is 100% Link's Awakening. It's great. But I'd probably say my second favourite is Mario Land 2. And I mean, a lot of people complained about that game being too short and that, but I think it's a great game. It sounds good, looks good. Remember if, yeah, I was going to say, I was sure there was a few extra lives in World 1. Hey Matteo, how you doing? Come on, nice. There's quite a lot of enemies as well that haven't appeared in any other Mario game, which is quite interesting. Hey Jaden. Yeah, this isn't a mod, it's just standard Mario Land. Nice. Hey, Geo, welcome. Geo, you don't need to apologise, that's fine. Everyone's got a life. You feel bad for Wayne? I'm going to try and do something over Christmas if he's up for it, so we can do something remotely. Ah, got robbed out of the extra 2 lives there. Not that we're going to need them, hopefully, but hey. Hey, Lemon Seals, how you doing? Because that was a little bit of a risky jump there. I'm sure there's a warp around here too. Because at the beginning of this stage, there was a bunch of coins. And somehow I can't remember how to get them. Lemon, you feeling good, yeah? Glad to hear it. Jaden, I totally agree. Mario Land 2 was... compared to this, it looks like it's running on a different system. Like, the graphics... they look big and, you know, actually detailed. The music's really good too. Whereas this, it's kind of like so basic, but it kind of works. 100% Wolf, I've not seen it. Christian. What's it about? It's like with the whole spaceship as well. When the baddie of the game is Tatanga, who is, I guess, an alien, which is a bit random for the Mario games. Bit different. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think it's Pauline, isn't it? Pauline's the one in this game. Could be wrong, but... oh, it's Daisy. It is Daisy, right. Like I said, it's been a while. Yeah, sorry, I misread that. Whoa, whoa. Hopefully make the jump. Yes. Yeah, I kind of like the star theme in this game. I know it is the Can-Can, so maybe that's why they didn't end up using it in any of the other Mario games. But I kind of think it's so different to, you know, the music we're used to in the newer ones. The last boss in the game made a comeback in the... yeah, you're correct. It's coming back to me now. There was a fan game, Return of Tutunga. I remember playing it for the SNES Classic, and it was actually a pretty good game, if you're into your ROM hacks. Ah. Sure you can just drop here. Yeah. Yeah, the other games I've got a few that I've never played before. There's a few that I remember playing that would be kind of nice to revisit. We'll get onto those after I'm done with this. People in chat, what would you say is your favourite Game Boy game then? If you have a favourite. Pokemon Emerald. I only ever played Pokemon Red. That was the only Pokemon really I got into. I don't even think I completed that either. Hey Miju, welcome! How's it going? Just the one now. Tetris. You can't beat Tetris. That's definitely the best puzzle game. Dr. Mario was alright, but I was never a massive fan. Yeah, Pokemon Red. I really enjoyed that game, and like the first 150 Pokemon, you know, that's what I always remember for Pokemon. I don't remember many of the others, so because I never played them. Just hot dogs, Lance, today. Nothing too exciting. How you doing, Miji? How's things? I just like the little, like, submarine that you get to use, and later on you get, like, a plane, don't you? And just a nice bit of variety. Mario. Metroid 2, well, yeah, I kind of played that. Belmont's Revenge. I don't think I ever played any of the Castlevanias. Got this weird bar. You're just eating lunch. Awesome. I think I've got one Pokemon game, but it might be a pinball game. I'm not going to try any of the Pokemon games today. They'll take too long to get into. Daisy was a squid or an octopus. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, please do go check Miju out. The link is currently in the chat window. Although I'm sure you all know Miju. What are you playing lately, Miju, then? Whoa! I always used to find this level really bizarre because it's kind of like based on Easter Island. And when I first played this, I didn't know what Easter Island was. I just, found out many years later. But I always thought the design was weird, all these like big heads and things like that. I don't believe I lost that heart. Shocking. Nice. Lovely bit of coinage. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I did stop and buy your stream the other day when you were playing it. How did I forget that? What do you think of Phoenix Rising, then? It looks alright. It is hard for you. You should play Hyrule Warriors then. My dodging is horrendous on it. Or parrying. Come on. Yeah, the Super Ball was in Mario Maker 2. I am so thankful they did that, because that was an awesome power-up. Although you have to complete the game to be able to make levels with it, which was a bit annoying. I don't think I ever unlocked the Super Ball myself. I've just played levels with it in. Officer Dibble, welcome. How you doing? Lemon, you made some great Super Bowl levels. Hoping there's a power-up down here. No. Whoa. No, 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 get back. Oh, Lemon, there's been a few days recently where I've been half tempted to start making a super world. It's a lot of work. Ah, I can't believe. Oh, we're not going to get up. Oh well. Not a big deal. Yeah, I've got 2 chapters to go on Hyrule Warriors. If I get a chance tomorrow, I'm going to continue that. Thursday... Press the wrong button. Thursday, I do want to try a multiplayer stream. Just haven't completely decided what that's going to be just yet. Yeah, I don't blame you, Leon. Yeah, makes sense to wait. Right, I wonder if we can go down the pipe. Yeah. Yeah, no, Hyrule Warriors the other day, it was causing me massive grief. There was a couple of boss fights with the Ganons. It was a nightmare. I really apologise for anyone watching, because it took forever to get past them. Water Blight, yeah. I think that was the one I got stuck on for ages. Don't think anything important's there. Bit of cheese, but hey, it works. Hey Sean, welcome. How you doing? A Fire Blight. Right, okay, that was the one I was stuck on. Yeah, Lemon, exactly. I feel like when you're streaming, it is very different. Like, if I was playing that on my own, I would take a break, I'd go walk around the house, make myself a drink, maybe practice a bit more, whereas on stream, yeah, you're kind of focused on getting the fight done. Thanks for GG's. We've only got one world to go. This is how short the game is. That's what I mean. If you've ever got half hour and you just want something to quickly play through, it's a really good game to do. Although you'd probably be a little bit upset if you had paid like full price for this game when it came out, only to get it completed on your first or second try, or however long it takes. Oh, you got this on cartridge? Yeah, I've got the first couple of games on cartridge. I would love to play through the Wario games again, because I remember the ones I did play I enjoyed. Cheers, Bio. I played it quite a lot. I don't think I'm that good at it. Sure, I shot that Goomba. Hey Zachary, you got the game. Awesome. I think we must be getting close to the end. They're Chinese I never knew what those little things were jumping around. I thought they were little schoolgirls. I think they're supposed to be samurais. Yeah, I always used to think they were little schoolgirls or witches, but the music would say it's a samurai type of thing, so that's got to be what it is. Hey Major. We're using retro art for this. Retro art is great for any emulator stuff. I'll have to take the Fireflower. I've got the game. I own a lot of Game Boy games, Sean. Yeah, it could be something Chinese or Japanese, but I'm just going to go with little samurais. Got a heart? No hearts. I believe there was actually a creator that remade this in Mario Maker. I never played it, but I guess it's definitely one of the more simple type of games to base a world off of and make the levels. Yeah, he does control quite differently, yeah, Joffo. Hey Joffo, welcome. I think a lot of the Mario games, they do all control quite differently. You compare this to Mario Land 2, and that is a big difference. Come on. It's like what Koopas blow up. Nintendo dropped that idea after this game quite clearly. Maybe they thought it was too much. You know, Mario jumping on them, killing them that way, rather than them just blowing up in front of your eyes. Come on, come on. Phantom Fighter on the NES had some of those vampires too. There you go. Keeps taking my lives away. Give me the Fireflower. The Retro Future, no. There's a few channels that I do watch. Retro-wise, GameSack's a good one. I quite enjoy watching that. GameSack, AVGN of course, Modern Console Gamer. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there that does retro. Cool. I'll have a look into that. There we go. Nice. Oh, what's his name? Joe. Yeah. I really like their videos. They're great. I miss the other guy. I think his name was Dave, but now it's just Joe pretty much. But he's really good at what he does. 100%. Hey Nito Link, how you doing? The plane gets nutritional benefit of the mushroom too. There you go. If I can stay alive long enough. I mean, what's the deal with the fist pumps? Random. Come on then, bring it on. Proper Daisy this time. I'll think about it, Sean. It's a lot of editing and stuff that I just don't have a lot of time for. You're waking up, Nito. Fair play. I guess it is pretty early. Yeah, I can't remember the fist pipes. It just seemed a bit random having just that right at the end of the stage. But anyway, cool. Right, guys, well, that's going to be probably the only game I'm going to complete from the Game Boy. We'll jump onto another one. It's got some really catchy music as well. The final boss wasn't a cloud, he was just hiding. Right, okay, let's see what else we got. Bio was talking about this the other day. We'll try out the original Mortal Kombat, because I've never played it on the Game Boy. Apparently it is horrendous. I'm just really intrigued what the original looks like compared to the last Mortal Kombat they brought out on the system, which I think was number 3. So we've only got the 3 characters. Who have we got here? It's just like, I always wondered why. What was the point of bringing this game to the Game Boy? Because you can't even make out... I'm guessing that's Kano, Raiden... Johnny Cage? Sonya? Is that supposed to be Sub-Zero and Scorpion? I think so. Is it one button for fatality? We'll find out. Look at this quality. Honestly, it's so laggy. Why bother? The last... yeah. Major's got you covered there. I feel so bad for whoever bought this game. It's horrendous. Hey there, Packy. How you doing? I actually took him down, though. Or at least for round 1. I can't seem to pull off any moves. Like, get over here. None of them seem to work. Hey Sean, the game audio is too loud. Is anyone else having that issue? Bio, you legend. You are welcome, you are welcome. Finish him. Well, okay, well that was the original Mortal Kombat. I want to see what Mortal Kombat 3 looks like on the Game Boy. It's got to be better than that, surely. Trip World. No, I'll see if I got it though, Major. Okay, so it's already a bit better than Mortal Kombat. You get more characters. Again, I can barely recognise these. I think that's Kano. Media Radio, Jingles and Gaming, how you doing? Welcome. Hey Goku, I'm doing good. Oh, was this Baraka? Oh no, it is Kano. It's a lot quicker than the first game, I'll tell you that. But it's still not great. The thing is, the Game Boy, it wasn't the most powerful system for audio. But what they did with it, what Nintendo and other companies did from, you know, what it did have, I think it wasn't bad. I think it holds up still. Some games, definitely. Well, we might do a Game Boy Advance in the future, Lance. What are my headphones? They are Steel Series. They're really good headphones, I find. We're going to try out a different one then. So let's go with... You know what? Let's check out Terminator 2. I remember playing this for a bit. I think I was talking about on the stream the other day. I could never get off the first level. LJN. We've all heard of them. Kurin. Yeah. I love that game. It's good. I think I've still got that on my Game Boy Advance. It's really fun. Sean, nice one. So I'm guessing we're playing as Sarah Connor here. Against the, doesn't really make much sense. Because this is kind of like the beginning of the movie. But if we are playing as Sarah Connor, well, that's kind of broken. Power generators are being shot in the wrong order. Right, okay, well, the game never told me that. Just have one more go then. So it must have been, there was one of the towers with like a little block on them, flashing. I can only assume that's what I need to shoot first. Yeah, it's not a great game. I kind of like the detail of the background, but that's about it. I see a game with Terminator in it. I want to play it. I'm a sucker. I'm a bit of a sucker for Terminator. It's not a great game, let's be honest. What else we got? Let's go with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I can't remember if I played this one or not. Lance, yeah, I've still got a DS or two kicking around the house. The thing is, the 3DS plays DS though, doesn't it? So really, you don't need to worry too much. Now the turtles look exactly the same except for the weapon. Where's Raph? Fall of the Foot Clan. I don't know if I've got it right at the minute. I remember one of the Turtle games on the Game Boy Major where you could select the level you started on. So maybe it was the Foot Clan one. Because I definitely don't think I played this one. Random. Hey Reesh, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Pizza. It's definitely better than like the NES game though. It feels a lot better to control for a start. The music's alright, yeah. Was this a Konami game? I didn't see if it was at the beginning. But Konami were generally really good with graphics and music. Don't think really that many of their games were terrible or anything. What Game Boy games did I play when I was younger, Sean? The main games were Mario Land 1, 2 and Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Because that game is amazing. It really is. There's quite a few others. Bubble Ghost, Motocross Maniacs, they're good. Oh, you can do a weird slide if you press A and B down. Don't know why. That's a weird move. Reach, day's been alright, thanks. Nothing too major or anything, really. Pretty chill day. I thought you were working at the minute. It's good that you could stop by. It was Konami, yeah. I think Konami had a lot of the cartoon licenses, generally, so... You had a long day. Sorry to hear that. What happened to Konami now? Good question. Konami is not the same company as it was back, you know, back when they were making games like this. Unfortunately, Konami just seems to be interested in pachinko machines. But Konami, back, for me at least, the 90s and the 2000s, right? They made so many great games. And it's such a shame how things have gone with them. Hey Wayne, how you doing? Did you used to have a Game Boy, Wayne? I can't remember. That was Splinter? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Rocksteady. Oh, he only had 2 health left. It's kind of an interesting idea that the turtles get captured, though. Do they still release games on the Game Boy? Nah. There might be some homebrew games, but I think generally they don't make many games. Well, it would just be homebrew, I'm sure. Down to the last turtle. Come on. Who've we got? Leonardo, is it? Or was it Donatello? Hey Noah, how you doing? Why were all the Game Boy games green? Well, funny enough, right? The games were made in black and white. But because the Game Boy screen, it was just green. I guess they thought it made it look a bit brighter, not being in black and white. I'm not 100% sure of the real reason, but... just low power. Yeah, it was. I would imagine it was cheaper, and like the games would not use as much battery. Because if anyone ever had a Sega Game Gear, right, I did have one of those before I owned a Game Boy, and a lot of the games look nicer. Don't get me wrong, but the battery life on that system is horrendous. Maybe like 2 hours. You know what? I think that's enough of that. Kick him in the head. If it does the job, we're good. Right, what else we got? We have... let's go with... this is a game I did not realise was on the Game Boy. I've never played it. I love the N64 and the GameCube games, but Game Boy version? This must have got released, like, really late into its life. Why RetroArch? Why not VBA? I just find RetroArch easier. Hey Jess, how you doing? Said 1992. I didn't realise this game come out that early then. I think a lot of people thought the original Wave Race was on the N64, but quite clearly not. I tell you what this reminds me of though, Micro Machines. There's a level where you have to race around a bathtub. This is exactly what this reminds me of. Oh, you do get a boost. Unfortunately not. It's all in green. This game is super glitchy. It does remind me of Micro Machines. 4th place. Does not surprise me. Yeah, no, there's not been a wave race since the GameCube. Bit like F-Zero, really. At least that game got maybe a few more games on the Game Boy Advance and the GameCube, but that was about it. Right, let's go for whatever we get given. I remember this being a pretty decent pinball game. There were a few on the Game Boy. There was like a Pokemon one, and I believe Metroid as well. So Revenge of the Gator. I don't think I ever owned that, but I remember hearing that was a decent one. Trying to get it back up top to the next level, if it will let me. Joffo, I don't know what the flickering's all about. It could have been glitchy, could have been down to the emulator, or it could have been some kind of transparency effect, like you say. Give it one more shot. And it would be really ace if Nintendo added the Game Boy to the Switch online stuff. I think there's enough, you know, games that people would enjoy playing. And they don't have to stick with the big heavy hitters. Like Metroid 2, they could add, and Mario and that. But if they could probably get a few third-party ones, I think it would make a good collection. There we go. What's the deal with the little face? With his tongue sticking out. Don't know what that's all about. Yeah, Joffo, I remember Wave Race. They showed it a really early version of it off, and it did look quite different to what we did get. There was also, what was it, Kirby Air Ride, which never come out on the N64. I think they ended up bringing some version of it out on the GameCube, but I don't think it did that well. Oh, nice. Choose for me. That was kind of in the days when Nintendo would take a bit of a risk with some of the sport games, and there was another one called 1080 on the N64. I really enjoyed that. They made a GameCube version, but it just wasn't the same. So yeah, you had F-Zero, you had 1080, Wave Race. Nowadays, unfortunately, Nintendo doesn't see them worthwhile, you know, remaking or making games like that. It's an alright pinball game. It's nothing too major. It sold okay, did it, Lance? Fair enough. I think it was quite different to what Nintendo had in mind for the N64 game. Hey there, Flash Gamer. Right, what have we got up next? This is one that I wanted to play to see how different it is from the Super Nintendo version. Or it could be based on the Sega version. Yeah, version. So I'm guessing it's pretty much exactly the same, yeah. Just a cut down version. And guess what? It's crashed. It's too good to play. Doesn't want us playing it. A reach. Yeah, no worries. Take care. It completely crashed the emulator. Darkwing Duck. This was on the NES. I don't know if it's a brand new game or what, or if it's just a port. But I used to love the old cartoon series. Exactly, Packy. I miss those days. You would buy a Sega version and a Nintendo version. And there was a reason to own both systems. Nowadays, you might as well just go for an Xbox or, you know, Sony. They're all the same games, except for the exclusives. Sean, if it's a Game Boy Color game, or a Super Game Boy game, then yeah, you can do that. Well, I hear they're remaking Darkwind Duck. Because they remade Ducktales, and apparently Darkwind Duck was in it. And they're giving him his own series. Also, you can actually grab off the platforms. Unfortunately, you can't, like, shoot diagonally or up, so... That's a little annoying. But to be fair, it's alright. I actually quite like this. What's that, Lance? Why is a reboot? It's a little bit annoying. It sends you all the way back to the beginning of the stage, though. Ducktales. I might have that, Lemon. I'll have a look in a few. Because there were 2 Ducktale games on the Game Boy as well. I don't know what the second one's all about. I think the first is a remake of the NES game. Same place. Yeah, Packy, I don't think they cancelled it. I mean, I think it just got to the end of its life, from what I understand. But yeah, they're going to do a Ducktale reboot. Honestly, like, lately, that's all they're doing, is remakes. We just had the Animaniacs reboot. They're doing Tiny Toon Adventures. Allegedly, Freakazoid is getting a reboot. DuckTales. We've just had, Darkwind Duck. We had DuckTales, which is coming to an end. That's better. Not quite sure how to get by him. Okay, well, that's actually a pretty decent game, I must admit. Do we have any DuckTales? No. I'm sure I can sort something out though, Lemon. Has anyone played this? Escape from Camp Deadly. It's not a bad game from what I remember, but we're talking a few years ago since I played this. The music seems super slow. Right, so you can climb trees. It's always good. Oh, we got a boomerang out of it as well. Oh, you've even got a bit of a voice clip. This is really bad. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but let's try. Jump, jump, jump. Nice. I guess it's water. The Game Boy Bomberman. Was that called Dino Blaster? Or was it actually called Bomberman? Blindside Bill's Treehouse. Can't say I remember him from the game, from the TV show. Doesn't look like you can kill him. Yeah, I'm not going to be in a rush to go back and play this. It's pretty average. What about a classic, Paperboy? So you can play Paperboy, Paper Girl. This really was before its time. 2-player and change your route. Let's go with Paper Girl. I haven't watched The Simpsons for years. It's kind of weird because it's back to front. Usually with the original Paperboy, you're firing papers to the right side. So this feels quite weird. What are they? Gargoyles? Let's go for the ramp. Skills. The Paperboy games were always kind of weird, Lance. They had strange stuff going on. And you always got like an assault course at the end. Yeah, because you can throw papers, break windows. You can hit people with the papers. There's just so much random stuff happening. A lot of the time you don't want to be going on the pavements, but you kind of need to get close to the mailboxes. Paper Girl fired. That's a bit harsh. Was that a leopard? Probably. It's quite a cutesy version of Godzilla. So it's some kind of puzzle game. It looks like you need to push the block down. There we go. I don't know what's going on here. I was thinking maybe you had to push all the boulders to the end to escape, but I don't think that's going to work. This is totally not what I expected from a Godzilla. I just can't get to the exit. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with this one. There's no real clear instructions how I'm supposed to get up to the top there. Huh. It is a bit of a weird game. I feel like a little bit of instruction would have been nice. Yeah, that is a good point, Joffa. Let's have a look. No, I think there's just that many levels in the game. Well, I'm sure it's a good game once you know how to figure that bit out. Another classic. I don't know how this plays on the Game Boy, but give it a go. Probably looks like a bit of a mess, but cracked it. Whoa. Yeah, Marble Madness. I quite enjoy playing this. It doesn't control too bad either. It's not perfect or anything, but seems alright. Actually, it controls a lot better than I was expecting it to. So how do we get past this then? Squeeze by? Stay away, stay away. They're quite generous with your lives, which is nice. But alas, game over. Yeah, they were supposed to be puddles, were they? I wasn't 100% sure. You know what? This was one of my favourites as well. I love the Tiny Toon games, especially on the Super Nintendo and Genesis, Mega Drive, so... I remember this being a decent platformer. And again, another Konami game. Can't really go too wrong. They can throw carrots. I don't think they were the kids of the characters, Lance, no. It was just a spin-off. So it's very similar to like Mario games. With the up and, well, the sub areas. I can't remember, Packy. They might have done. I don't think there was any relation. Warner Brothers used to be great, yeah. But I just don't think they see animated stuff as essential anymore. Not like it was back then. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Well, they were in this. They shared a university. Sorry, Luniversity. So bugs would, you know, every so often show up in the show. Dizzy Devil. You have Dizzy. Yeah, well, the premise of Tiny Toons was that the younger generation went to Acme University, and all of the like Warner Brother characters like Bug, Staffy, and they were the teachers or the tutors. Yeah. Ario, welcome. How you doing? Don't know if it's supposed to be flickering like this. Maybe it's some cool little effect. If you got epilepsy, maybe don't watch. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just enjoying some classics. Do we have any fans of the Sega Game Gear here? That was another system released around the time of this, around the time of the Game Boy. I might do a stream of Game Gear stuff as well, at some point. It wasn't a great system, but there's definitely good games on it. Do you want to race? Of course I'm going to race. Would you like the rules? It's a race. How hard can this be? Who do you want to race with? Right, Little Beeper is way too quick. He is basically a mini Roadrunner. I'm going to go with the Bookworm. At least I'll have a chance then. I was one of these, you know, hit A and B together. Alternatively. No, Capcom made Ducktales. Konami made this one. But you're right, they do look... Yeah, they look kind of alike. Exactly, Packy, yeah. You know the struggles. Yeah, about 2 hours they lasted. Crazy. It would be like releasing the Nintendo Switch, right? And only having the battery last like an hour. You'd always have to be hooked up to like a plug socket. I'm guessing the spiky things are bad. I'll avoid those. Bionic Commando. Yeah, I did see that actually earlier when I was looking for games. I'll see if I can find it, Jess. in a bit. That's actually quite similar to the Super Nintendo game. Anyway, let's move on. What else we got? We have Super Hunchback. Which looks like to be just another platformer, but... Hey, Chloe. I'm sure I just saw the bell. Oh, there's multiple bells. Yeah, basically, yeah, exactly. There were a couple of Hunchback games that I played on like an older system, and I really enjoyed those, so I didn't realise there was a Game Boy game. It is very different. I'm not quite sure I like it as much as the older ones, but it seems okay. If you know what you're doing. Yeah, I think it is major, yeah. The levels are very different though. They've tried to make it more into a platformer. The carts would be black and shaped different. Yeah, that was usually down to Codemasters, yeah. So they could get away with not paying licenses. Ooh. Felt that. It's alright. It's nothing major. Just your average platformer. Ah, poor Gizmo. I think I have played this. The music's coming back to me now. I didn't think I had played this one before, but it's weird how it can do that. Like, I can't remember the game, but the music must have got stuck in my head somehow. If anyone's seen the movie Gremlins 2, that's the gremlin, like the female gremlin. with the big lips and, yeah, covered in makeup. I keep hearing rumours they're going to do a new Gremlin movie. Probably animated though, which is a bit of a shame. I kind of like the old school Gremlins. It was always kind of weird though, because the first Gremlin movie, it was like a dark comedy. It definitely felt like a horror movie at times. Whereas Gremlins 2, it's full-on comedy, really. Run, 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 run. Willow? I don't think I played Willow. I remember the movie. I think they're making a Willow 2, aren't they? Or a Willow TV series, I hear. Yeah. I love that bit, yeah. He sticks on the bandana. He's watching Rambo at the beginning of the movie. And the Chinese guy is like, don't watch TV, it's bad for you. And then later on in the movie, yeah, he turns full Rambo. That bit was amazing. Hey, Professor Extincts. How you doing? Yeah, the music I think is really good. It's actually not a bad game. Plays pretty well. The levels are generally okay as well, Major. I've lost my bat, or whatever it was. Yeah, Ario, yeah, they're making a Willow sequel, or a TV show, I can't remember. But they've got the original, quite a lot of the original cast back into it, from what I understand. Hey, Matteo. This is Gremlins 2, the new batch, but we're going to move on. We have... Let's go for Star Wars, why not? I've never played this one either. Maybe it was just the games that I played from Sunsoft that were never that great. This is interesting. Oh, you can run. That's always good. Hey, Dev. Peak Gaming. Yeah. There's not honestly not that many games I would go back on the Game Boy and properly play through. But a lot of them are worth just giving a go. I don't know what I'm doing here. Is there some kind of map where I'm supposed to be going? No, apparently not. Just hoping for the best. No, that's not good. R2-T2 is located in the Sandcrawler. Prince of Persia, I can definitely have a look. Yeah, why not? Give that another shot. Sorry, Lance. What do you mean graphics weren't updated to 96? Do you mean for the Game Boy to Game Boy Color? The thing is, I was always a little bit disappointed with the Game Boy Color. Don't get me wrong, it was a more powerful system, but generally, the games weren't that much different. It barely passed for colour as well. Yeah, I don't like this. Right, what I'm going to do is there's a couple I just need to quickly get. Oh, 2D to 3D. Well, technically we have 3D games in the 80s and 90s, early 90s. They might not have been amazing games, but still. Sorry, what game did Jess say as well? Was it Bionic Commando? Major. I was going to say, it does definitely remind me of the NES game, yeah. Metroid 2 is a good one, but if you're going to play Metroid 2, play AM2R. We're playing in Italian. That's different. I've never seen a game where you have to actually play the game to choose the language. No, we didn't want to do that. I'll take the juice, though. And I'm dead. Whoops. It was Bionic Commando. If I could spell, it would help. Let's try that again. Thing is, I am a big fan of Prince of Persia. I could just never really get on with this game. I don't know why, it always seemed very unfair to me. And you could die so easily. Star Wars Arcade was 3D, and that come out in like the 80s. Doom, well, yeah, Doom was 3D, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, the Sega had a lot of 3D games in the early 90s, I would say. We will make that jump. I just love how his face hits the gate. Come on, come on. What a way to go. I think the Ducktale games they were always a game I wanted to play, and I really wish I played Ducktales a lot earlier than I did. I probably would appreciate it more as a game. Star Fox, that was a 3D game, wasn't it? And that came out in 93 or 94. You had a lot of Super FX games that were 3D. Yep. I think what a lot of people think, though, is games that didn't have, like, textures aren't really 3D. But I think anything with polygons is generally 3D. Just because it doesn't have textures doesn't mean it's 3D. Ario, yeah, that's correct, yeah. That's why a lot of people were confused. Like, they thought Donkey Kong Country was going to be a brand new, like, N64 game. And it turned out it was for the Super Nintendo, and people were, like, mind blown. I should have took the lift back to Duckbird. Let's try a different level. Ah, the classic, the moon. Masio, you got Pokemon Red and Blue. Yeah, I've got Red somewhere. I never owned Blue. Sure, I'm supposed to go up there. There we go, finally. Oh, you can't say that, Lance. I love this music. Admittedly, the remake music is a lot better, but it's still a good bit of music. When the sound effects aren't making it sound horrendous. Let's try out Bionic Commando then. Lance, I played the remake, yeah, with Wayne, probably about 3 years ago. It's actually a really difficult game. I love the fact they've got, like, they had the original voice actors back. The animation, you know, the graphics look amazing. The music's great. Gameplay could have been a bit better, I guess. But it's not a bad platformer. I remember this game. I don't think I've ever played it before, but I've seen other versions of it. Ah, right. There we go. It's kind of weird because you don't have a jump button. So it's all down to swinging around to be able to get to platforms. Kombat. What's this all about? Fair enough. There's a little guy up above there. I don't know what his deal is. Extra life? Won't say no. Difficult. Surprisingly fun though, actually. This actually plays pretty well. Destroy them. I just wish I could shoot diagonally and up and down and all that. Come on. That's actually not bad. That's an alright game. I remember they brought out a Bionic Commando on the Xbox and it got really slated. Oh, we got a Sunsoft game. This is Trip World. I think this is like one of the rarest Game Boy games out there. This goes for serious money. Kind of looks like I'm controlling a little Jigglypuff with a tail. This is Trip World. It's a pretty fun little platformer. I'm liking the music, actually. The music sounds... that bit of music that just played sounds very familiar. And I'm trying to figure out what band it is. What's the band that did Mamma Mia? Trying to think who they are. But that's what that bit of music reminds me of. You're completely correct. The background, the graphics look very detailed for a Game Boy game. Yeah, totally. Well, that's the good thing with consoles in general. When it gets to their end of their life, they start getting the best out of them. Now, I don't know what year this was. I wasn't that observant to check, but... ABBA, yeah. It might be ABBA. It just sounds... Maybe I'm thinking of a different band, but... Oh, it's from 92. Okay, I was completely wrong there then. Yes, impressive for 92. The Game Boy would have been out for what? 3 years? Changed it up a bit. What's with the little guy in the background there? I don't know what just happened there. I turned into some kind of fish, it looked like. Fish on dry land. They're a band named Phased Out. Okay. Never heard of them. I like the fact the boss's attack was like a lightning sort of strike or electric that he kind of throws around. Oh, you can transform, can you? I tell you what, I might have to give that another go sometime. I like that. Next up, we have Mickey's Dangerous Chase, whatever this one is. Enric, welcome. How you doing? So you get the choice between Mickey and Minnie. That's a weird looking Mickey Mouse. Can you jump on him? No. This just seems like a very early platformer for the Game Boy. Someone's going to tell me it came out like 95. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just enjoying testing out some Game Boy games that I've never played in my life. I mean, it seems okay as a platformer, but Castle Illusion, it's not. I can pick the boxes up. I got you. Okay, there's a bit more to it then. Gooby! Pete went into the shopping centre. Let's follow him. 91. Yeah, it seems like an early Game Boy game, yeah. But it's not too bad for what it is. Yeah, this was the one I was talking about the other day, Major. So in some places in the world, this is a Mickey Mouse game. In other parts of the world, it's a Bugs Bunny game. I never really enjoyed it that much. It's just basically wander around, pick up the carrots, avoid the enemies. It's the music. That's the worst bit. It just gets really annoying. Did anyone have any other requests before it gets too late? The original walking simulator, you can say that again. Ario, it's pointless getting into a Pokemon game. It'll take me like 10 minutes to set my character up and do anything. I have no idea what this game is. I just saw a picture of it. It looks a bit weird. I thought I'd give it a go. Hammerin' Harry. Ghost Building Company. Oh, okay, so it's a beat 'em up. With a pretty nice soundtrack. Nice. Oh, okay, you heard of this game before. Maybe it's based on an arcade game then. I've never heard of it. Stuck in the cobweb. Okay, it was in the arcades and Super Nintendo. Fair play. I mean, what was this? 92? 91, 92? This isn't a bad game for the time it was released. Bomberman, I can definitely have a look into that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it is. It's really detailed. I like it. I'm just more surprised I've never heard of this. As I do like my beat-em-up type games. Although they just keep backing off. Oh, they like Goombas. Maybe you have to wait for them to come right up. I got you. Yeah, I've got the Castlevania Collection as well, Officer Dibble. Maybe one day I'll stream some of it. Ouch, indeed. I can hear some, like, voices in the background as well. They don't sound that clear, but... it's impressive they even got voices on the Game Boy. I'm still alive. Now in a t-shirt, yeah. I don't know what that's all about. It's all to do with him being hammering Harry, isn't it? I think that's alright. I think that's well worth a go. Try that one. I'm not expecting much from this at all. This is horrible. Which is a shame because the Alien and Predator movies are fun. Well, they're decent movies. This just seems cheap. It kind of makes me think it wants to be a Metroid game, but it just isn't that great. Yeah, of course, Major, no worries. Yeah, I'll be finishing up not too long now, so yeah, guys, stick away from Predator, that is terrible. That is not a good game. I think you find it was more Alien inspired Metroid than Predator. Although I'm sure there was something, you know, in there too. Right, Street Fighter 2. Again, how bad can it be? 2 buttons. Who have we got? We'll go with Ryu. Look at these graphics, they're amazing. No, the actual characters don't look too bad. It's just a shame, you know. Street Fighter, you can't play it with 2 buttons. It isn't that type of game. Now, I don't want to get too far into this one because I might eventually end up playing it on the channel anyway. But I think we'll leave this as the last game today, guys. At some point soon, I really would love to play through the Virtual Boy Wario game. Unfortunately, it's all in red. Instead of the green and black, it's red and black. But it seems like quite a fun game. Yeah, that's the only downside to the Virtual Boy Officer Dibble. It's the colours are off-putting. Oh, nice. Try to get up there. Too sure how I get the heart. But there was another Wario Land game on the Game Boy. I don't think I've ever played that one. This was the only one I did play. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I remember buying it quite cheap, not really knowing what it was about. And when I was playing it, I was kind of disappointed that it didn't seem as like platforming. Platformy as, say, Mario Land 2. But actually it's a decent game. It's a lot more about exploration and all of that, I think. It's definitely a longer game as well. These little guys look like Sonics. Like the head of Sonic running around. Enric, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Like I said earlier, I'm going to do another retro stream next week. I might go for the Game Gear, Sega Game Gear. Just this week, Nintendo. Next week, Sega. Just see what their 8-bit systems kind of can do. Shake It, was that the Wii game? I think I only ever played Shake It for about an hour. But it seemed like a decent game. It looked nice anyway. Yeah. Very true. Yeah, I think Shake It is one of those games that not many people know about. I don't think it was a very popular game when it got released. Oh, you 100%ed it. Nice. Ah, the good old waggle. Yeah, Smash kind of took everyone away from the Wario game. Right, so we can't get in here till we got another power-up. Oh, nice. I'm liking this power-up. I don't know what the hearts are, Lemon. I was trying to figure that out myself. Are they actually little pirate ducks? That's amazing. Right, so we need something before we can progress. Is it a coin? Key? Something like that. Yeah, Metroid 2 was on the Game Boy, yeah. Like I said earlier, I recently replayed the remake on the PC of it, AM2R. Good game. I'm not a big fan of Metroid 2 on the Game Boy though. It's lacking a little bit. Who am I trying to kid? It's not that good. Guys, we are going to leave it there for tonight. The Game Boy music, you thought it was going to be horrendous. No, I think, like a lot of systems, one of the things I like about the Game Boy is the music, the graphics, they stand out. Nowadays, consoles, the Xbox, the Sony, they're the same system pretty much. I love the days when the games really stood out on the consoles. Right, I will definitely be back on Thursday doing a multiplayer stream. I might be back tomorrow doing Hyrule Warriors, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Guys, thank you so much for watching tonight. Let's just have a real quick look. Like I said, maybe next Tuesday we'll do Sega Game Gear. Sort of change it up. Sega versus Nintendo. I don't believe it. We don't have anyone to raid today. The first day I want to do a raid and no one's streaming. We'll leave it there. Take care, everyone. You have a good one. See you again soon. Laters. Bye.